Every real cowboy like myself knows how lonely it is out on the open range, which is why I listen to the Cowboy Boys podcast. With best contractually obligated friends, Shayne Smith and Mac Arthur, the Cowboy Boys will comfort your soul better than any disease-ridden saloon gal ever could. Cowboy Boys.
Your ball sack isn't tight, by the way.
What do you mean?
Don't you just have like a large, sloppy hanger?
No, I have large, tight balls.
What?
They're like dog balls. They're up in there. They don't hang at all.
Really? Your body knows to protect.
It's too cold. That's the thing. They suck them in there.
I run hot, so my balls are slappy.
No, I'm very efficient. All my heat is like thrown off of my body.
The heat is stored in the balls. Have you ever...
Welcome to episode
Oh, we're recording.
31 of the Cowboy Boys podcast.
Damn.
31 episodes. How you feeling?
31? About, just in general, or?
It's a cool number.
Yeah, it is.
You were going to say something, but I interrupted you.
No, it's fine. I don't remember. It was probably about, once I was with a girl, and she was like, I love the way your balls feel, and they slap against me while you fuck me. And I was like, oh, God, no, don't remind me that I have... The last thing any woman needs to do while you're making love to her is remind you that you have balls.
Why? I'm secure with my balls.
No,
I'm
fine
to terms.
with them. I just don't... It's just like, don't bring attention to them. It's kind of like if you were fucking in front of someone. It's like, let them be there, but don't point it out. Like,
I think you got ball insecurity.
Maybe I do have ball insecurity.
What do you got working on? Are they small?
No, my balls are, they're regular.
I guess.
They're regular size.
That's what you say.
No, they are. I think maybe it's because I have a very hairy butt, and so my balls are down in that area, and I'm just self-conscious about it. Self-conscious about my hairy butt. Self-conscious about my hairy gooch.
Are your balls super hairy?
They're hairy-ish, and they're not like crazy hairy.
I'm trying to think of
they're not like Wolfman hairy.
I'm trying to think if you... Well, is there a limit to how much hair you could have on your as pubes?
What? Yeah, like definitely.
Could you have like a
thicket of...
like I guess, different...
if they have to hack through it with a machete like it's a jungle to fucking blow you, then yeah, you have too many pubes.
Man, the 80s. Or I guess it was like the 60s and 70s were the height of pubes.
Have you ever hooked up with someone who just full unkempt, like couldn't wear a bathing suit bush?
I didn't hook up with someone, but I did date someone, and I was very into it.
Yeah, they had so much bush, and you were just like going down onto there, because bush,
I don't mind.
Yeah,
where you gotta peel it back like a forest. You gotta go.
Yeah. Dude, I like when a girl runs a full bush. I'm into it.
To do whatever. I have no preference. It's all great.
I have a preference.
But what's your preference?
Hair.
Oh, hair. You don't want to feel.
I mean, if a girl if a girl feels more confident without it, then that's, I guess, I'm like, yeah, of course I want you to be confident because confidence is sexier than hair. But like, if someone was like, it's either way for you, I would pick hair.
Oh, do you like when they shave little designs?
I don't care. If you're gonna have hair, just
you don't
have
care?
Hair. No. If you're gonna have hair, have like actual pussy hair.
You don't like landing strips?
If you're gonna shave a landing strip, just shave the whole damn thing.
Is there a symbol that if you saw a girl shaved under her pubes, you'd be like, no, I'm not gonna.
Dude, listen, if I'm already down there and I'm horny enough that I'm gonna fuck and I find a swastika, I'll just pretend I didn't see it.
A swastika, a pube swastika.
Oh my God. It's like, oh God. And that is
a smiley face would be cool. What about a Star of David? If a girl shaved a Star of David into her pubes, you wouldn't be into it?
I would be into it. I slept with
would you feel bad if you came on the swastika or Star of David?
I would come on it, and then we would say the Lord's Prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. And I would rub the cum in. Dude, I was with a girl once that had like a demon face tattooed above her pussy, and his beard was her pussy hair.
All right.
That was pretty cool.
You got to do something down there.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing something and owning it. Own your pubes.
For sure. Did you ever see that tattoo of that girl, and it's like it's like this little anime chick, and then her pussy is the anime girl's pussy?
Yeah.
It was really fucked up.
It's like the guy who has the tattoo of like Superman or something on his arm, but his arm is his own fist. Very similar concept.
Yeah. Except for that one is just like nerdy.
So when he's jacking off, it's it's like Superman or whatever. I can't even remember what it was.
I never thought about Superman beating him off. I've seen a lot of the Bruce Lee, where your own hand becomes Bruce Lee's hand, and it's like, can you imagine being 50 or like 70 and showing that to your grandkids, and your grandkids are like, fucking lame, grandpa? Like,
what are you going to do?
Dude, I have cool tattoos because my tattoos are white trash. No. And I maintain this. White trash tattoos are the coolest when you're older. Like when you see a grandpa, if you see a grandpa with like Russian prison tattoos or like shitty gang tattoos, you're like, hell yeah, what's going on with you? If you saw a grandpa with Superman on his arm and his fist is becoming his fist, you'd be like, oh, so you thought you were cool when you were 28?
Okay, but you have Vegeta and Darth Maul.
Yeah, but they're done in a white trash style, so you can't tell.
Yeah. Done in a you paid more for that specific authentic trailer park tattoo style.
You know I paid nothing for them. Not even
I know, but
secondly, they really are done in a white trash style. Well, firstly, there's a lot of white trash Looney Tunes tattoos.
That is true.
I have the next generation's version of that. Gangsters used to have Tweety Bird, now gangsters have Goku. I've got Vegeta. It fucking makes sense.
Is that going to become like the next cool hipster thing? Because like tattoos are becoming more minimalist and like deconstructed. So it's going to be like
single needle.
What is single needle?
So that's where they're so thin and tiny.
So I'm wondering if like it's like, nah, man, this is a real authentic amateur tattoo. This was the first tattoo this guy ever gave. I guess that's like a thing because people go to stick and poke parties.
Yeah.
And they're like proud of their shitty tattoos.
Yeah. Well, I mean, tattoos are about stories, you know. And I know that's the stupidest fucking lamest thing to say, but not a story like I got it from my grandpa. Stories like this is what was fucking going on when I got this, and now I remember it. You know, that's why people get them covered up sometimes because you like don't want to remember. You're like, oh fuck, I was so stupid when I was 20. Damn it, you know. And sometimes you want to remember. I love my stupid like I fucking have tattoos I got when I was 15, and I'm just like, oh, it's so cool that I was like. I just love that I still have that. It's fucking dope to remember.
Did you see Amanda Bynes?
Yes. I thought it was fake.
She got a face tattoo of a little heart underneath her eye.
Dude, I love that the tabloids are like, the new thing, celebrities with face
tattoos.
Yeah.
There's a bunch.
But it's not.
You're going to be a hack soon.
I know. Well, it's not. It's just that face tattoos are so fucking crazy to most people that when you see one, it's all you can think about, and it makes it seem like there's so much more. It's kind of like how everyone's just going crazy over like the coronavirus, and it's like, is it really that big of a deal?
It's the meme for right now.
Yeah. It's just like, it just feels like a big deal because it's so out of the realm of possibility for you, and it's so in your face and crazy that when you see like 4 celebrities with face tattoos, you're just like, fuck.
Who got it?
Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter got something. Chris Brown got a...
But Chris Brown already, like, no one gave a shit when...
Damn, that sucks. He got a shoe tattooed on his face.
Cool. I'm saying it's cool that he has a shitty face tattoo because fuck Chris Brown.
No, that's where you place your shoe when you meet him.
Dude.
And what did Aaron Carter get?
Someone else's face on his face.
The game got... Kobe's
the game
number.
Already had face tattoos.
Amber Rose, that was the one.
Oh,
Amber Rose,
she's wildin', dude.
Did she get her own name on her forehead?
Dude, she got something crazy on. Forehead tattoos are where I'm just like, fuck. Middle of forehead, not hairline. That shit is wild.
Yeah, right? Like, I think it's her own name, is it? I can't find it.
Dude, my ex-wife had her own name tattooed on her first name tattooed on her, and I always
But not on her face.
No, not on her face, but I always getting your first name tattooed on you is so white trash that it's hot.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it's her name. It's something else. I can't read it because I can't read cursive.
Dude. I can't either. It's all good.
I'm too stupid to read cursive, but she's got something written up there.
Dude, Amber Rose, straight up forehead tattoo.
I mean, she already has a look.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, I love that everyone's like, it's the new look, and it's like there's thousands of celebrities and like 7 have face tattoos, and you guys are losing your shit.
Post Malone has a bunch.
Well, yeah, but he's always had a bunch.
He's a pretty cool. I'm gonna get a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What should I get? Wait, Little Peep already got the Lisa on his. I can't do Simpsons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then Adam 22 has that same Lisa on his head too.
I'm gonna go old school gangster, like you were saying. and get Tweety Bird or Taz.
Oh yeah, dude, Taz. No, it's Marvin Martian. It's the fucking guy.
Marvin Martian.
Remember him?
On a face
I love
tattoo.
the weird side characters.
The B Team.
Yeah.
I get Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Dude, I knew
Foghorn Leghorn neck tattoo.
Someone who was friends with my father when I was really young he had one tattoo, and it was Foghorn Leghorn.
No, really?
Suicide on his knee. He said, "I have a cock that hangs below my knee."
Damn, that sucks.
I know, and he would do it. Just that guy, his whole life was just like being so fucking pumped to tell that to someone. Everyone he ever met was just like, "You want to see something?" And it was like a graphic, like Foghorn Leghorn, like dead, committed suicide, hanging below his knee. And he's like, "I got a cock that hangs below my knee."
When that joke hit, though,
yeah, dude, I bet he was just like,
think about him at a bar, and he tells that to some girl. I mean, 20 times it doesn't work, but the one time it does, it works.
Once when I was at a tattoo shop, the tattoo artist got into like a scuffle with a guy who was trying to negotiate a tattoo, and they had to kick him out, stop my tattoo, and physically fight a guy to kick him out because he was drunk, and he wanted Elmer Fudd tattooed on his butthole with a gun pointing at his butthole or like on his ass.
Okay.
And he said, "Come out, you wascally wabbit," was what he wanted the quote to say.
That's actually I like that one a lot.
Waiting
that
for Bugs Bunny to come out of your asshole.
That one's pretty good.
But the guys are like, "We're not tattooing your butt, dude. Sorry." And he was just like, "You have to. This is a place of business." Like losing his shit trying to get a Bugs Bunny butthole tattoo.
I like that one.
Yeah. Pretty cool idea.
I'm trying to think of. I would get like a Roadrunner going into a tunnel. Whoa. But the tunnel is painted on.
Yeah.
Like in it's Wile E. Coyote would always paint the tunnel. So there's no access to my butthole. My butthole doesn't exist. And it's just a painted on butthole.
That's pretty good.
No entry.
That's nice.
All right. We got to get to some business.
Okay, let's do it.
This
is another roommate meeting, isn't it?
Yeah, you haven't done the dishes for like 2 weeks.
Oh shit. Dude, I literally was thinking about that this morning, and I was like, I should do the dishes, and then I was depressed, so I just laid on the couch and watched Shroud play Apex Legends for 4 hours. But I'll do them. I'm sorry. There's like a fucking pot that has had macaroni and cheese in it for so long. That's on me.
I can't. Well, it's like I can't do anything because there's.
Yeah, we only own. Just so people know,
we have one of every dish.
Yeah, we have a system where we only have one of every dish, or 2 of the most. Like we have 2 forks, 2 spoons, 2 plates, and 2 bowls. But we literally only have enough for one of each of us to stop this sort of thing from happening because it forces you to do the dishes.
Well, it is nice because they don't pile up. They stay in the dish.
But I left
in
them
the sink.
in, and so Mac has just been starving to death, refusing to do them.
I've been eating out a lot.
Do you know what you should do to motivate me? If you put them in the shower with me, I'll remember. So I wake up to shower, and I'm like, oh, fuck, the dishes are in here. I forgot.
I don't want any of your pubes in my dishes.
It's true. I do. I am running a thick pube game right now.
It does. New York does feel like almost a prison.
What?
Because we only have one of each dish. I feel like.
Oh yeah, we've done this to ourselves. We don't decorate.
I was thinking about this. How prison doesn't seem that bad if you just had like a nice bed.
Yeah.
I would go to prison like I was sentenced to life in prison. As long as I could have like a comfy mattress, I'd be set.
Okay.
Just lay in bed, be depressed. How nice would that be? Like if you had a good comforter and a good mattress. I feel like a life sentence would be easy. Like
it's probably easier to get your cheeks busted if you can just sleep it off. Afterwards, you're like, oh, okay.
Well, I'm thinking like, I'm getting stabbed right now, but at least I'm warm.
Oh my god.
Because I think that's the worst part of what I was thinking about prison is like, It's just I can't lay down because the beds look so uncomfy and not warm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not good.
Nothing else about prison. Like, yeah, the food's bad. You'll get in fight. I don't even think if you mind your own business, you won't even get in fights.
No, I think you'll be fine.
So if I were...
Well, you would be an MS-13.
You think? I don't speak Spanish.
Yeah, but they'd take you.
I'd like to hope I would be neutral.
Yeah.
Because the only time you got to fight in prison if you're neutral is when your cellmate
they would put you in a cell with a Mexican guy, on purpose. And then he would be an MS-13.
I would have to join MS-13 so I could sneak in a mattress.
Oh, shit. Do you want to see? I forgot. Remember how I told you the story about how when I was so if people listening, if you're new, I used to be a criminal, blah, blah, blah. I was in a gang. Don't make a thing out of it. But when we had one friend who was like a normal guy, and we used to just shit on him all the time. And then once he was like, hey, I got a face tattoo. Or he goes, I got a tattoo. And we were like, no way. And he had 0 tattoos, everybody.
So this guy did the thing where he got his very first tattoo was a face,
huge tattoo on his face.
It's so wild.
And he was just like this Mormon kid that wanted to impress us. And I don't remember, he was like someone's cousin, so we would hang out sometimes. And one day he just like wanted street cred, and he got his only tattoo was on his fucking face, and we were losing our minds.
Did he just walk in and not even like call attention to it? That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, no, he was.
You can't be like, "Hey guys, check it out." You got to walk in and be like,
just trying to be cool. And I found a photo of him on Facebook with his current girlfriend. You want to see how nerdy he is?
Just no. He looks like if I showered regularly and had a nice job and was ate more food too.
Yeah, he's like this chubby, really nice Mormon
he looks
guy.
So sweet.
And he just has this big ass fucking it's a $sign and another symbol that I don't want to allude to because I don't want to out him, but it's so brutal. So he's just like this normal guy, and he hasn't got it removed. He should get it removed. Damn. I just remember he came in with it, and everyone just started laughing.
You don't want people to laugh at your face tattoo.
Yeah. Well, he had you can't just. Everyone thinks that if you they assume you're tough or whatever based on how you look, and that's not how that world works.
I would get a stick of dynamite Acme brand.
Ooh, that's a good
tattoo.
Look tough. That's a sick tattoo.
Face tattoo.
You know what though? That is a lot of people build their own legends by doing weird shit like that. Like if you just came across a stick of dynamite and threw it at someone one time, you could be the dynamite guy forever. When I was a kid, I hacked someone with a sword, and for the rest of my life, everyone was just like, "Don't fuck with Shayne; he'll sword you." That was a big thing for the longest time.
But this guy, did he get the street cred he was looking for?
No,
you just made fun of him.
Yeah, we just made.
But he got to hang out with you.
He did hang out,
and you all made fun of his face tattoo.
Mm-hmm. It was brutal.
Oh man.
Yeah. It was such a rough time of my life. Just thinking about all the sad shit. It's so brutal. He just shows up. Just imagine the most milquetoast, nice, Christian guy you've ever met, and he wants to impress you. So imagine he gets a tattoo of a huge ass $sign on his fucking cheek, dude. Oh, right where everyone can see it, man. Brutal. Oh, I don't wonder who did the tattoo for him. They had to. They did it as a prank. They had to have.
Yeah.
Because you can't. He wouldn't have been able to get it at a shop. There's no way. So he probably went to one of our friends, and then or someone we know in that's shady at their house and got it tattooed on his face. Also, on your cheek fucking hurts. So he had to lay there and just get totally schwacked, just in so much pain, and then showed up thinking he was gonna be cool.
Well, there's that guy on TikTok who got the juggalo face, the clown makeup tattooed on his face. He seems like a nerd and did it because he talks about it because he's like, I did it to be cool, and no one thought I was cool. And so he's documenting getting it lasered off. He's gone to I've seen maybe 10 sessions of him 10 separate sessions of him going in, getting it lasered off. And these are thick, half-inch thick, clown things. It looks maybe it's 95% still there.
They just drill. Some people it takes really well to the removal, and some people it's you're gonna get that removal for 5 years.
Well, it looks like they just laid it on thick in him.
Fuck.
But He's found Jesus, so he seems happy.
Oh, damn. There's a guy who has his whole face is covered in colored clown makeup. So he tattooed his face
He's
white.
like a barber, right?
Yeah. So that guy is a fucking a dumbass, right? He's a total fucking wackadoo.
Whoa. What if I want to get my hair cut by him someday?
Well, I've heard really bad things about him from so many people that I like. So
Does he give bad haircuts?
I think he hit a girl once or something. It's like a whole fucking thing. You can Google it. I mean, anyway, I was gonna hook up with this girl once, like a long time ago, and she was really cute. And I was just like going to California, and so I was like, yeah, I'll hook up with you while I'm in California. And she was like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. Blah, 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 blah. Someone posted something about clowns, and I was like, yeah, fuck clowns. They're so scary. And she was like, hey, I'm a clown. And I was like,
she's
no,
like a
you're
juggalo?
not. Get fucking out of here. I was like, what, like a juggalo? And she was like, no, for real. And she sent a picture of her, and she was like, I used to date this guy, and it was her and that clown.
Oh.
She was so normal and cute looking, and then she had dated the fucking killer clown guy, and I was just like, holy shit. And I just stopped talking. I was like, I'm out. Can't do it. Sorry, there's no way.
Do you come across that a lot? You find girls who are into you because you're the diet version of even bigger circus freaks. You're like, oh, Shayne looks nice. I could bring him home to my mother.
Yeah, dude. That's when I'm just like...
And their moms are like, oh, you only have part of your face tattooed?
You're not a fucking... You don't have permanent clown makeup?
You've only been in jail? You're not a felon?
No prison, baby.
It's so nice. What an improvement.
Dude, that's too real. Too fucking real.
Oh, man.
So yeah, clowns. Not a fan. And if you are a clown and you're listening, do your thing, man. Don't let me fucking stop you.
No, I think let's go on record. Cowboy Boys is pro juggalo, anti clown.
Do you know what though? We make a very special exception for rodeo clowns.
Okay, yeah, that is true.
If you're a clown and you fuck with bulls, I'm with you.
I'm not even scared of clowns. Like, you know how people get over like clowns freak them out. I just think it's weird. It's kind of like a weird, creepy, like they don't make me laugh. They're not like silly. They're not scary. It's just like, you ever read? There was that clown comedian who kind of like,
yeah.
I don't even remember his name, but it was always just like, so you're intentionally bombing, or like, what is this?
So you're Bingo the clown or whatever.
I don't get it.
Remember Zero? The Juggalo clown from Salt Lake City, and he wasn't Juggalo in the way you guys are thinking. He's like a Juggalo, and he used to like juggle knives and shit, and he would do comedy.
Oh man, you should not. You should just be funny. Don't do a thing on stage and
juggling knives is cool at least. It's not funny, but it's cool.
Go juggle knives. I wonder if magicians have like the same problems as like comics do. Be like, oh, I'm because there's like the cool magicians, and then there's like the animal magicians, and then there's like the different breed. And I wonder if it's like they all hate the different styles of magic.
Dude,
like
they probably all hate David Blaine. They're just like, so you just do magic for real then. So you just fucking you're just gonna be you're just gonna hold your breath for 15 minutes. That's not magic. And David Blaine's like, it is if I say it is, and they're just like, wow, fucking weak.
You're not gonna wear a cape?
Yeah. Oh, so you just a normal guy who actually does real magic.
Dude,
it's imagine being a guy who does like shitty like tricks, and then David Blaine is just like, they froze me alive, and you're like, God damn it, I can't compete with this motherfucker.
Dude. You think I want to wear a top hat? This lame ass shit.
So you're just gonna have sex then?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna be a magician that has sex?
Dude, think of how many magicians are pissed off at like Penn and Teller, because they were kind of like anti-magic, I guess.
Yeah, they were like so cool that it was. They didn't give a shit. Like, they were really punk rock about it.
Dude, and they're like, no, you're giving away the secret. I guess they didn't, but like, damn, magicians really bummed me out.
Dude, remember Chris Angel?
Yeah.
The mind freak.
Dude, the pickup artist of pickup artists.
Dude, and he tried to like outdo David Blaine, and everyone was just like, you edited this. And he was like, what? You can tell? No. And they were like, yeah, dude, you're just editing the video. Like, this isn't magic. This is video editing.
I can't remember where I saw it recently where he was like going to jump over like the Grand Canyon or something. Or no, he was going to jump a motorcycle into a canyon and appear in a cage suspended by a helicopter.
It's like, so you're going to have a body double?
No, they just straight up, you can look this up. They straight up like build up to where he's like, I'm gonna launch the car, and the car goes up the ramp or the motorcycle, I can't remember, and flames shoot up, and they just hard cut edit.
Oh my god!
More, they add like more flames into the thing, and then the camera just cuts. And he's like, I'm in the helicopter now, and it's just like, damn, it's worse than you're imagining. It's so bad. It literally like you couldn't. It would look like it was like Windows Movie Maker. Just like a cut, and it's like
so brutal. I remember people being like, he's like, I floated over Shaq's house, and Shaq is acting, but Shaq is so bad at acting that he's like, oh my god, Chris Angel, you're floating, and then he's like looking at the producer like, line. Like he doesn't even. Dude, Chris Angel fucking sucks.
We're gonna watch so he's all dressed up. Yeah, it's the Grand Canyon.
Oh my god, he's dressed like that for real, dude. He's got a fucking full bandana, but he's got hair.
All right, ready? Oh, it's a trike thing.
Oh my god, and it's also the douchiest car.
So, whoa, he appeared in the thing,
dude.
It was a hard edit, right?
Continuous shot. It says
it was so bad. Chris Angel, I mean, he probably got laid a bunch. He doesn't give a fuck. He's got money.
That is the worst thing I've ever seen. We could do that.
I know. He just does it. Chris Angel is. I wonder how rich he is. How many STDs do you think he was the patient 0 for?
Dude, 0. Well,
how has he not been Me Too'd? He seems like
a magician.
I bet he's actually like a really nice guy. He just super sucks on TV. He's such a douche. Like I can't.
I don't like magicians like him where they're like, I was born inside of a pyramid on a full moon. Like I don't want to wear eyeliner. I have to. Like
he doesn't even call it eyeliner. I just look this way. I wake up. Dude, imagine like he sleeps with a girl and then he has to wake up before the girl wakes up to go put on more of his eyeliner and then come sneak back into bed.
Imagine fucking Chris Angel and you're getting ready to fuck and you have to wait for him to take off all his rings.
He probably doesn't. He does not take anything off.
Just fingering his fucking gothic rings into you.
I don't think
his
Chris
fingers
Angel,
are all green.
I don't think he fingers.
You don't think he fingers?
I feel like he'd be a selfish lover.
I think he would be fingering you, and you'd be like, "Oh shit, your finger feels like a dick," and he'd be like, "'Cause it is," and that would be one of the tricks.
No, that's
oh damn,
that's a David Blaine move.
Oh yeah,
Chris Angel would be like, "You're already coming," and you'll be like, "I'm not." And I'd be like, "You are." And I'm like, "Okay." Like, and then in post production, they put in the moans. You're like,
Chris Angel had a threesome. It's him walking into a room with 2 girls photoshopped in.
Yeah, just that doesn't look like you. Why is your dick black?
Shh, it's magic.
Dude, Chris Angel.
Mind freak, dude.
Who is it? Is it David Copperfield who's in Epstein's book? There's some magician.
Oh, is there really?
It might be. Let me look it up real quick. I don't want to.
It's so funny. Just trying to impress fucking everyone on a rape plane with magic. You're just like, David, stop. No one. We're doing a crime. Everyone shut the fuck up.
I don't know if it's David Blaine or what did I say? David Copperfield?
Copperfield's the big one. I hope it's not Blaine. I like David Blaine, actually.
David Copperfield.
Okay, good.
Well, he's also like just another billionaire. He's not like a millionaire he's got so much money from just doing magic.
That is fucking crazy just to be like, yeah, I don't even know.
David Copperfield. What do you think he taught Epstein? Tricks on how to look like you're dead, how to disappear.
Whoa. He taught him how to hang himself but not die.
There you go.
It's the fucking ultimate magic. And then you escape and...
The king how to like do camera tricks on his cell. It was a body double the whole time. There are useful tricks, but nothing you do as a magician can be used for good. It's all it's all trickery. It all feels rapey.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
all for deception. It's all for getting laid too. That's why clowns and magicians, don't get them for your children's birthday party.
You know who doesn't get into their specific thing to fuck? Mimes.
I was gonna say comedians.
Oh, dude, no. So many comedians think they're gonna get laid, and it's so sad because it's not real.
It's not. It's mimes probably fuck.
You think?
Dude,
some girls just like, damn,
I bet
he's trapped in that box, and she's just like, I could save him.
Mimes come from Paris. Paris is like the horniest country in the world, right?
The horniest city in the world.
Sorry. I forgot.
I mean, in your defense, whatever, fucking cares. But
no, the country of Paris.
Yeah, dude. Paris is kind of its own country, honestly.
I'm trying to think of, would sex with a mime be cool?
They'd be silent the whole time.
You wouldn't know if you were doing good.
Dude, Mac, imagine you're about to fuck a mime, and you're like, okay, cool. And you're like, here's a condom, and you hand it to him, and he's like, he just shakes his hand like, no, and then he mimes putting on a condom. You're like, dog, you didn't put on a condom, though. You can't fuck me raw. And he's like, not talking, but just looking at you like, come on, man, I fucking have a condom on. And he's like fake putting the condom on his dick. You're like, dude, you have to put a real fucking condom on. You're like, this is art. Let me fuck you like this.
That would be a good mime.
That's a good mime pretending to fucking rolling it slowly down. It's like, dude, you're not doing it. You have to fuck me regular. Like,
slowly ripping out, ripping open the package.
Yeah. Making a whole big scene of it, opening the box. You unfold the map and it's extra large. That's the condom. He unfolds it. It just keeps getting bigger. He's like, oh, rips it, rolls it down over his penis, steps inside of it.
I feel
doing
like
a whole bit.
I feel like it wouldn't be bad because he'd also mime coming.
Oh yeah, he doesn't actually come.
So he wouldn't actually come, but then he'd take it off and like tie it up and pretend to throw it.
It'd be funny.
We'll see how far it goes.
He does a whole thing. Like, it takes him like 15 minutes. Finally, you're like, okay, let's fuck. He puts it inside of you, comes, and he's just like, I'm sorry. Right away. You're like, damn it.
Oh man, fucking a mime would be cool.
Dude, I want to fuck a mime.
Mimes
now.
are better than magicians. Magicians are pretty low. Clown is lowest on who you would fuck.
Yeah, dude. Just
think of the clown pubes, the rainbow pubes.
Oh my god!
Just trying to separate that rainbow afro.
A merkin, just wearing like an orange merkin.
Oh, where do you stop putting the makeup on as a clown?
The tip of your dick is a clown nose.
Yeah.
It just makes a noise when you come. How does a magician fuck? Oh, we already talked about that. How you think he's fingering you and then he's not, and then he is.
It's all sleight of hand. You think it's gonna be cool because they're good at sleight of hand, but it's all deception.
Yeah.
Like I said, very, very deceitful.
He cuts you in half and then fucks both halves.
All pickup artists are failed magicians.
Dude, here's what you do as a magician. That's really good. That's really good.
So it's like you could. Magicians are already so lame. And they're like,
imagine you're fucking a magician and he puts you in a box and then he fills it with dick. Like, you know how they put swords through it, but it's dicks. You're just like, what is? God damn it! What? I just want to have sex.
I can see some like the BDSM stuff, like chopping a lady in half.
Yeah.
Pretty
Sawing
cool.
a lady in half, specifically.
Watching the magician fuck the bottom half of you. Like, what?
That would be cool. It's like clearly another lady. You're just like, I'm in the trick. Like, I know. I know how this trick is being done.
Oh, I feel like feel like we're treading on already comedic ground. Like, that's a joke someone wrote somewhere.
Amy Schumer did a bit about fucking a magician, but I think he just like disappeared.
No, but
afterwards.
I mean, cheating on the top half of the saw box with the bottom half.
No, that's all us, baby.
No, I swear I've heard that before.
No way, it's us. I want to believe it's us.
Maybe.
It's still, we get the mime.
Yeah, the mime one. That's a good one. That's all you.
I made myself in a better mood by thinking I'm just a guy in full mime face paint, but he's totally nude, just sort of rolling a no condom, and a woman just so mad, like, you gotta fucking wear a real condom, dog. You can't get in here like that. Oh, dude, condoms suck so bad. I can't. Just thinking about fucking with one, I'm just like, I can never go back.
Dude,
that's why I have to. You can only fuck people you love, because I can't just this condom fuck anymore.
Once you find someone who lets you take off the condom for the first time, you're like, all right, so we're married, we're gonna have 10 children eventually. This is it. But the very first time, you gotta wear a condom.
Oh, dude, have you ever nutted in someone who wasn't on birth control?
Yes.
It's so much better than normal, and it's like, why was that so good?
It's the risk.
It's not the risk.
Oh,
Your body knows, because once I nutted in someone, and the next day they called me and they're like, hey, I know I said I was on birth control, but I was lying. And I was like, that's why it felt so good. Damn it.
Is it like the pheromones?
Yeah, dude. Something about like your body just knows.
Or is it like when you come, you can actually feel like the soul the soul of a human being going through your balls into being planted into a woman. That's why it feels so good.
Whoa, Mac, the soul is stored in the balls?
Yeah, you have a billion souls in your balls, and then
crazy.
One of them gets put into the lady.
You know how in like The Little Mermaid, when Ursula has all those souls in those little like containers,
it's exactly like that.
All fly out. That's what your balls are like. That's cool as fuck.
It is wild how. Because, like, jacking off, you're like, okay, this is fine. But, like, why does jacking off feel better than almost sex with a condom?
Almost sex with a condom.
Like, sex with a condom's still good. But it's like, I'd rather almost jack off.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. But I'm also so horny that I'm just like, I'm so horny that usually that I would rather go down on someone and not come than jack off.
All right.
Does that make sense? Like,
yes.
I'm so horny that someone else coming is like what I want. I don't even know how to explain that.
I'm into that. You're a generous lover is what that's called.
Is that really? You think that's what it is?
That's what how I describe myself.
Yeah, I guess when I jack off, I don't think about me getting off a time before or a time it felt good for me before. I usually imagine someone I've been with coming, and that's how I come. Is that not what other people do?
I don't know. I don't ask other people. I'm right there with you. I have a much easier time getting off if the person gets off before me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because it's my ego being like, yeah, I did that, bitch.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what it is. I'm with you.
I want to be like, I ate that pussy so good, I dominated it with, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm very aggressive with my box eating.
Just talking shit, standing over it. You got knocked the fuck out, bitch. She's like, oh my God. Yeah, dude, I would rather someone else come than me come every time. Also, I think that I'm like humiliated by the idea of someone like, I'm so obsessed.
You don't want them to squat over you being like, yeah, I made you come, idiot.
No, I'm so stupid.
You came first, dumbass.
Also, there's a part of, I think both of us have fucked up mom stuff where we're just like, we want women to appreciate us. So
there it
is. Probably both of us are like, no, please, just care about me. And I'm useful, I promise.
Abandonment issues.
Dude, I have to make you feel good because I couldn't make my mother feel good.
Yeah, your mom or previous relationships. Or...
No, firstly, I made my previous relationships feel good.
I know, but they still all ended poorly.
They still left. Yeah.
You didn't make them come enough.
True.
That's how I feel.
Or I made them come too much.
That they had to leave? They were forced to leave?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting anything done. I don't feel like that's real.
No, it's not.
I feel like if you found someone who made you come like every other hour, you'd be like, I don't care that he's homeless or
no.
like I'd stay with that person.
You know what the significant issue was in all my the reality? All my relationships were like, one, he's super fucked up and sad, and when they realize they cannot fix me and there's nothing they can do to help me, it makes them resent me. And that's kind of, I mean, I don't even feel angry at them for that. And two, they're like, I think he likes comedy and video games more than me. And that shit is almost always real. So, my bad.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like any video games or comedy that much.
What do you like? You don't like anything more than anyone you've ever been with? If someone was like comedy or love.
Oh, I'd go love.
Nice. Good for you, man. That's why we're a good pair. We're a balance.
Oh, yeah. I'm the heart and you're...
Yeah. That's why we would be such a good couple, because you would love me even if I loved comedy more than you. You would be like, as long as he doesn't cheat on me. Yeah, like, all I need is him not to treat me like shit. And I would be like, all I need is unrequited love with the understanding that I love comedy more.
But also, you're too old for me.
Oh, it's so true.
So I would date a much hotter, younger twink.
Oh, my God. Dude, I want to buy a leather daddy outfit.
Okay.
I don't know why. Just to do it.
Yeah, just as a gag.
Just as a gag. You
I'm gonna come in and there's gonna be like two guys in your bedroom and like, we got you, and I'm like, you're like being spit roasted by two guys. What do you mean you got me? Like, you looked at it, you're gay. I'm like, what?
There's been that Mad TV sketch. Like 10 years from now, I'm married to a man, and I'm gonna be like, fucking getting you, Mac. You're just like, yeah, man, you're really doing it.
Get in here. I'm like, I'm good. And like, all right, we're gonna keep making fun of you.
Oh man, when you were a kid, what's the non-gayest thing you got made fun of in a gay way for?
Not like when I was a kid,
or just like in life.
What did I?
Especially growing up in Utah, this isn't easy. Everyone has something people called them gay over, where you were like, "What? It's not gay."
All I remember is the most distinct memory I have is I was probably like in the second grade, probably like first or second grade on the bus, and someone came up to me and they're like, "Are you a homosexual or a heterosexual?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. What do those mean?" He's like, "Just answer." And I was like, homosexual? And they're like, you're gay. And I'm like, what's that? Like,
damn, you got fucking smoked.
And so everyone's like laughing, and I'm like, okay. Like, and then I learned it later, I guess. So I'm like, okay, I guess, sure, whatever. But yeah, I got roasted, didn't even know, so it didn't feel bad.
Once when I was like in 10th grade, there's this girl who didn't want to have sex. This is a common thing in Utah, and I know a lot of Catholics out here in the East who do it, where they're like, I won't let you have sex with my pussy, but you can fuck me in the butt. And I had sex with a girl in her butt. And then a bunch of my friends were like, "Ew, you fucked her ass, you're gay." They were like, "It's so gay what you did." And I was like, "What?"
I'm on their side.
I was like trying to like stunt on my friends, like, "Dude, had sex with a girl last night." And they're like, "Did you?" And I was like, "I really did." And they were like, "Who?" And I was like, "Well, she's from out of town." And I had
she goes to a different school.
Well, she really did, but I was like, and I fucked her. I fucked her in her butt, and everyone was just like, "Oh no, dude, that's so gay. Why didn't you have sex with her pussy?" And I was like, "Well, she didn't want to, and I'm not gonna make her."
Do you still have those guys' numbers? I want to go hang out. I want to hang out with them.
I'm friends with them on Facebook still, and you know what? I truly, not a joke, I'm pretty sure they feel the same way to this day.
Dude, those guys, they got it. They know what's up.
Dude, I have a friend who is just like, who would want blowjobs? She's like, I just fuck my wife and her pussy.
Okay, now they've lost me.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was like, what? And he's like, I'm not going to make her do that. Stupid. I'll just fuck her, man. Dude, I was just like, do you do other positions? And he's like, why would another position feel different? It's all pussy.
Wait, was she hot or
him and his wife are like? No, they're just like regular ass. Like they're both like a little. They're not. They're both sixes.
That's so
he's
sad.
Just like
That's
goes
like
to his construction job, and she raises their kids, and apparently they fuck all the time. But he's just like, dude, we just fuck. I'm not trying to do any weird positions. You're so weird. He's always like shit talking me for stuff I say on like Instagram or whatever. He'll be like, oh yeah, Shayne has to get bit so we can come. Just fuck her, man. I'm like, what is happening when his wife's pussy must be the fucking bombest pussy that he's like, I haven't moved on from missionary because it's still slaying me. Right?
Is that like his first girlfriend he married out of high school?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, how blessed is he? Ignorance is bliss.
Oh no, I'm with it. I'm so happy for him.
He's happy, and you gotta do doggy style, and it still feels bad.
Oh, dude. You gotta do doggy style and it still feels bad.
He's like,
oh, dude, my feelings. Ow, Mac, no. Oh, no.
But like,
just me trying to make my marriage work and like with 9 straps and a ball gag.
Yeah.
And he's just missionary.
All right, there's a dwarf in the corner filming us. Grab the candle wax. Dude, really, that's the secret to happiness, is to fall in love out of high school, be loyal to each other, and only fuck missionary. No condoms ever. Have kids. Bust out 3 or 4 kids in your Midwestern job. Come home from after work, like after 5, and your wife cooks. That trad life.
Buy a fishing pole. She gets mad at you about it. You pump another kid into her.
She spends a little bit of your money. She cooks. You're both happy. You get a little fat. That's true happiness.
Wow, you're so wild. That's a nightmare to me. A true
Oh, it's
prison.
a nightmare to us because we've woken up.
I would almost rather go to actual prison. It sounds more exciting to me.
Well, think about it. That's the Matrix. You don't, once you know about it, then you're like,
true.
oh, that sounds so bad.
He is a man of the world, though. Like, he sees me online. Like, we're friends. Like, I'm always telling him, I'm just like, dude, just eat your wife's ass. Just see what happens. And he's like, ugh, no.
No, because
my wife farts. I'm like, oh, God.
He sees how miserable we are.
It's true. No, it's real. I mean,
our highs are high, but our lows are low.
He is the first one to, he's also one of those guys that's like, listen, I'm not like way into the church, but I bet if you went to church, you'd be happier.
That's
as
true.
evidenced by you being depressed and me not being. I'm like, that's mental illness.
No, when you're when I was still Mormon, sex was so much more, so much better.
That shit.
It was just like, I'm going to hell. This feels so good.
Oh, dude, I'm with you there. I never got to experience that, but it sounds cool.
You'll never get on my guilt levels.
I've fucked people that I shouldn't have fucked. Like,
it's not the same. Not that you'll never have Christian God guilt.
Ooh, it's true.
I wonder if that like. I'm trying to think of the worst guilt you could feel. I guess if you were like a Muslim girl and a guy came in your hair.
What? No,
you feel
that doesn't make sense.
Don't they not show their hair for that reason?
What if you
or
were
something?
a Muslim girl and you cheated on your husband with a Jewish person?
Okay, that one's pretty good. That you feel pretty guilty.
Yeah, exactly.
What if? I'm trying to think of other like religion.
What if you were Catholic and then you fucked a Protestant?
Okay, that would get you.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
The Jews aren't very guilty. They don't. They like
Mormon fucks a Jehovah's Witness.
I don't think that would be that bad.
What's the worst thing a Mormon can fuck?
A Mormon, probably
atheist, right?
I think a gay Mormon would have the best sex.
Oh, dude, gay Mormons come so hard.
Closeted gay Mormon.
Oh my God, I bet you gay Mormons come so hard.
Also, if you're like a secret gay bishop,
dude, just
like you're in the leadership,
just blowing out people's backs, dude. Just coming buckets, probably.
I mean,
and a gay apostle.
Think about
Gordon B. Hinckley just slamming some Mormon guy.
No, he was a cool one. I think.
No, dude, Gordon B. Hinckley fucked.
Think about that makes sense when you like hear all the Catholic stuff.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, it probably feels so good to be a pedophile.
No,
like a Catholic pedophile.
Oh no, it's so bad. But it has to be real, right?
So why else would they do it?
Yeah, it's so.
Why else would you destroy countless people's lives?
That's why you have to. That's why I truly think you have to kill those people. Because the
pedophiles, not the kids.
Yeah. No, not the kids. Kill the pedophiles. Yeah, they're too far gone.
That's true.
You have to fucking shoot them in the head like you know those little rod guns that like shoot a rod into your head real fast and kill you if you're a cow at the meat plant? That's how you kill pedophiles.
The pneumatic rods.
The pneumatic rod. That's right. You pneumatic rod the pedophiles down. Just take them out. Fuck, man. I mean, yeah, it's so rough. Oh, forbidden sex, dude.
That's why you just have your normal vanilla sex with your wife, and you'll be happy, and you'll go to heaven.
Nothing's forbidden for me anymore. It's all bets are
off.
Oh,
nothing?
All bets have been off, dog.
I mean, we were just talking about pedophilia, so I think there's still some.
Well, no, that's like a moral thing, though. That's like... I mean, I like the joke, but the reality is that it's not like a all bets. That's not like a... Even in the realm of possibility, that's like a moral quandary.
No, I have a hard, like... If a girl was like, what is it? You bring up littles?
Oh God, yeah.
Is there a TLC show with them yet?
No. What? Why would there be a Learning Channel show about people who want to pretend to be babies and get fucked?
Because TLC has shows about like the 1,000-pound women and the 90-day fiance.
Yeah, but those shows are fun.
They have the show. I mean, those shows are not fun. They have the show about that.
Firstly,
that 17-year-old trans girl, and they have the shows about the like dwarves.
Firstly, the show about jazz is great. The show about dwarves is awesome. One of them falls off a boat once. Holy shit, it was funny.
Quality TV.
The 1,000-pound woman shows are crazy. And also, you'd like those shows. There's a lot of true love in those shows.
I love all those shows.
There's a lot of true love in those shows. Guys, just like normal dudes with 1,000-pound wives, you're just like, damn, this guy. Fucking, he's
okay.
in it.
Well, it's a 600-pound lady and her 400-pound sister.
Well, whatever.
1,000-pound
and then
sisters.
the fucking they're not gonna have a show. There are documentaries about littles. Here's the thing: is some of the littles, like the way a little talks and behaves.
Oh,
like,
it creeps me out.
Really, I don't mind like being over, like how they wildly over sexualize themselves. I don't like when they're like.
Have we talked about littles before?
No, I don't think so.
So if you don't know, a little is like someone who's like
pretending to be anywhere from like I would say like 10 years old or
younger.
They're not. So it's not an age
they're
range.
adults. They're adults, but they're like in the bedroom or at home.
We might be making it creepier than it is.
No, it's fucking creepy.
It is fucking creepy, but it's not like a pedophilia thing.
That's what they say.
They say that. But so they're not like, I'm 9. Make sure you know I'm 9. Like, that's not how it works. They're just behaving as children.
There's the one fat guy I saw who was like, he gets home from work, takes off his tie and shirt, and then just sits in a crib.
Yeah, he puts on a diaper
with all of his toys, and his wife just like
changes him and like.
Yeah, it's not creepy.
No, you're right. It's
do you think when they have sex, he's like, oh, I'm gonna be an adult again, or do you think he still wears the didiaper?
God.
Of course, it's even creepier when they have sex. Imagine when the cameras are on him and he's doing all that stuff. He's dialing it back.
It's true. He's like fully shitting himself when the cameras are off.
Dude.
So a lot of people, it's not sexual. I will say that. It's not sexual, but for a lot of people it is. I mean, I've slept with girls who do like, ooh, you want this pussy? And like they're trying to like be cutesy. That can be hot because it's so fucking absurdly filthy that you're like, damn, you fucking talking in like super hypersexualized voice, like trying to be all cute. That's hot. But when you're like, baby wants to get fucked, you're like, like I'll just start dry heaving on the spot. That shit's so fucked up. Yeah, that's crazy. Also, when they just like, they're like, they make it about their regular life. Like when you have a contractor come build a crib for your fat adult body, that's fucking where I'm just like, damn,
I need an oversized crib.
Far. You've gone way too far.
They have like a weird sex swing thing that, what are those called? The bouncers?
Oh yeah, look at the babies walking.
To teach how to walk.
Oh no.
Man, humans are creepy.
Dude, we're fucked up, man. What is wrong with us?
I told you, we should destroy the internet and everyone should go back to only having missionary sex.
Dude, my one friend just fucking his wife missionary, genuinely perplexed by me being like, dude, fuck her doggy style. And he's like, oh, God, why?
I don't want to see her asshole.
No, that's for real what he said. Like, he's just like, oh, and then you have to look right at her butthole. And I was like, what's wrong with your wife's butthole? And he's like, I'll tell you, it's gross.
He's so pure. Dude. I envy him.
He's pure in like a very of the world way though, because he's not dumb. He's not ignorant is the thing. That
he's smarter than all of us.
No, I know.
I'm trying to tell
he
you
really
this.
treads that line of he rides that line right between like very ignorant religious and very of the world religious. I will say he's got it figured out, and him and his wife seem very happy. If they got divorced, it would for real, not a joke, genuinely affect my life. It would fuck me up because their marriage, is a pillar of of my like
It
love
gives you
is
hope.
real.
Yeah.
People can love each other and go the distance. Like I need them. I need to live through them in order so that I can hope one day someone will want to be with me forever.
I remember when I was naive like you.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
6 months ago.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying. What do you mean 6 months ago?
I'm not putting a direct timeline
I
on
was
it.
like, what? 6 months ago? What were you doing 6 months ago? You were so sad. Fuck, man. Anyway, dude, I'm bumming myself out. We're gonna die alone, Mac.
No, I'll be here. I'll watch you die.
No, it's not better. It's not better.
I'll be at your bedside when you're dying.
Shit.
Do you think it'd be cool when you're... Has anyone been tattooed while they die?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like a story about I mean, I know that there's stories of people dying in the tattoo chair, but there's like a ritual where you get like tattooed as you die.
Oh, so people have died in chairs?
Yeah. Like the tattoo artist is like, "Hey, man, you can't sleep," and then the guy's just dead. I knew.
What a good way to get out of a bill.
Yeah, he died like of a heart attack or something.
Do you usually pay ahead of time for tattoos?
Yes.
I feel like that's a thing you want to get the money up front.
Well, you get a deposit and then you pay after. So
right.
If you're the tattoo artist, you're like, "Oh no, he died," and then you take the money out of his wallet and then you go call 911.
So wait, this guy died? You know? Can you tell the story?
Oh, I mean, a tattoo artist who tattooed me when I was very young. He worked in like Richfield. That guy's dead now, actually.
Okay, so you can tell
Yeah,
his
yeah,
dead
so
guy's
it's
story because
whatever.
he's
So
also dead.
He was tattooing a guy, and the guy was like, "Oh man, feeling fucking crazy." And he's like, "Are you good? You want to keep going?" And the guy's like, "No, I'm good. I just need water." So he's drinking water, and then he's just like kind of laying down while the dude's like tattooing maybe his leg or something. And he's like, "Yo, man, homie, you good?" And the dude is just like laying there, and he goes, "Hey, you can't sleep during the tattoo." And he goes to wake him up, and he's like, "This motherfucker is dead." And then he tried to give him CPR in like the tattoo chair. And then I was like, "Was he on this?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, you're in it. You're in the dead guy chair."
Cool.
I was like, "Damn, that's fucking crazy."
That's awesome.
So I'm like 17 getting tattooed, and I was
in
like,
a haunted chair.
in a haunted chair.
Did he finish the tattoo?
No. That's so funny.
Not
Imagine just being at your funeral with some shitty half a dragon.
Dude,
or some
that's what I
shit.
mean. It looks bad.
And it was like 2005 too, so it would have been a bad tattoo. No one was getting good tattoos in 2005.
So what's this ritual?
So I don't know how many cultures they do it in, but there's like some Norse cultures where like if you can't go to Valhalla if you're not dying bravely. And so they like, if someone like lived a brave life but just made it to old age, they're like, "Fuck, that sucks. We got to do something about it." So they would like, as you were dying, they would be tattooing like all these symbols on your body, so so that the Valkyrie would show up to get you, and then they would see like, "Oh, here's all these people's accounts of all the things he did to earn going to Valhalla." So you would just be like sitting there dying, and people would be like chiseling tattoos into your legs and shit.
Are they like just making up stories?
No, they're telling real.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
they have
like,
to be real, quote unquote.
Bro, tattoo that I killed a bunch of people on me.
Dude, tattoo that my dick used to be way bigger, but it like shrunk for no reason. You can't explain it, but it was 12 inches.
Say that I didn't cry while getting this tattoo.
Dude, I wonder how you'll handle getting tattooed. You probably won't care. You're gonna get it in a spot that's chill too.
I don't want to reveal that I ever get a tattoo.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just kidding.
Secret.
Mac's never gonna get one. Everyone, it's cool. Don't sweat it. I'm gonna get a Simpsons tattoo pretty soon. I'm also gonna get.
I mean, I did. We were talking about that thing. I was gonna get a face tattoo.
It's true. But that's like very obviously not real.
Yes.
Dude, you should. You know, it'd be cool. Let's buy some stick and poke stuff off of Amazon using our affiliate link.
I'm already out. Stick and pokes are so stupid.
They are so dumb. But you could if you wanted.
I was at a party and I saw this girl get like a stick and poke. She's giving her friend a stick and poke in a very obvious spot, like low on the arm, like on her hand.
Oh.
And it was something. I can't remember what it was specifically, but it was like just a single dumb word like charity or like hope or something. I was like, damn, that sucks. And they're like, "You want one?" I'm like, "I'm good."
Yeah, fuck that.
Anyways, but if you wanted to give a cool tattoo, yeah, you could use our Amazon link. Do they probably have tattoo guns on Amazon?
No, they do. go to cowboyboys.rodeo and click copy and paste the Amazon affiliate link. And then when you do your shopping, if you bookmark it, Jeff Bezos will personally mail us a check because he listens to and supports the podcast. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I wonder if anyone's ever gotten a Jeff Bezos tattoo.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You know some moron does.
You could also come see me do comedy if you wanted to support us financially. I have comedy dates. I'm going to fucking read them off to you guys. Hold on. They're here.
Oh, Jeff Bezos has a tattoo.
Oh, shit. What is it of?
Oh, wait. That's a different guy. Never mind.
I'm going to be in Burlington, Ontario, February 21st through the 23rd. I'm going to be in Toronto on the 25th. I'll be in Kitchener from the 27th to the 29th. Damn, everyone. I'm in Canada so much. I'm doing a bunch of shows. Go to my website. Check that shit out. Also, March 20th and 21st, I'm doing a weekend at Worcester, Massachusetts. It's a Woo Ha Ha Comedy Club. If that sells out, I would love it. So please come out to Worcester, Mass. I actually know some people who are flying to that show from other places across the country, and you guys are fucking bananas crazy. Please, someone flew to see me from Florida and Salt Lake, and I didn't say hi to her, and it's one of my deepest regrets. I'm gonna fucking come to Florida and say hi to you. I want you to know that I owe you a crisp high five. It means so much that you flew out to see me, you fucking maniac. So if you fly out to see me in Mass, please fucking come DM me. Be like, hey, I flew out. And at the very least, I'll come out and fucking shake your hand or something. Damn. So, yeah, come see me. Also, I'm going to have some more dates coming up. I'm hopefully going to be in California.
Just go to your website.
Yeah, go to my website. I'm just saying, look out, California, Massachusetts. Oh, I'm going to be in Ohio, March 6th and March 7th. Go to my website, ShayneSmithComedy.com. Ohio, March 6th and 7th also. Okay, I've got dates, everybody. I'm fucking working out here.
I guess this is the podcast winding down since we're doing all the...
Yeah.
bullshit. Go to here's what I think. We love all the reviews.
We do.
We've fallen off of the iTunes front page.
Such a bummer.
Because it's just how often you get reviewed versus how many episodes you have out. They're slowing down, but we still got so many lovely reviews. If you haven't yet, take your mom's phone.
Do it.
Take your mom's iPhone. Go and review us on her account. Your dad's phone.
Are you on a date? Go to the podcast app on their phone and
subscribe.
Review us. Subscribe and review us.
Rate and review us.
Take other people's phones and review us. Oh my God, this is a great strategy. If you have a friend, take their phone and review us. Don't even tell them what they're doing. Just give us 5 stars sneakily and get out.
There you go. And if you don't want to do that, you just want to send us an email us at cowboyboyspodcast@gmail.com.
Love it. You can send us anything you want. There are no rules, except for you can't send us anything illegal. Well, okay. You can send us illegal stuff as long as it's not porno illegal.
that is a good rule.
Yeah, so like Anarchist Cookbook, good to go.
I don't think that's illegal.
I mean, but I'm just saying as an example of something that maybe used to be illegal.
So like animal porn?
Do not. That's the line where any illegal pornographic content, I'll fucking hate you forever.
If you send us how to put like gun schematics, I think those are sometimes illegal.
Yeah. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Insider
this is the
secrets.
vibe I'm trying to put out. This is the vibe I'm putting out.
Insider trading secrets. I'm down for.
Yes.
How to synthesize drugs.
Yes, a lot of people have sent us their naked bodies. We think that's
not legal. They're legal naked bodies.
They're all legal naked bodies, and we think that's fucking cool. Every single person who's done it has
They're all
been
selfies too.
Hot and awesome and great, and we appreciate you endlessly. And everyone who listens to this podcast should be confident and awesome.
The dicks have slowed down.
Which
I'm not angry about.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I appreciate a good penis. So, listen, everybody. Send us anything you want. We fucking love you so much. Do you have anything closing comments, remarks?
No, follow me on Twitter. Go to our website. Do whatever. Interact with us. We'll hit you back.
Oh yeah, Shadows are on social media. All right, see you fucking out there, everybody. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.